Hi, hello, my name is Jonathan Gonzalez. I'm a marketing director with Cristal Cellar. I'm here with broker JP Cezanne. Here we are in the Charter Oak area of Covina. So what can you tell us about this neighborhood?
Okay, cool. So we're kind of like in the one of the main thoroughbeds here, corner of Badillo and Reeder. So the average sales price in this neighborhood is about $587, right? So if you bought here about 10 years ago, you could have probably bought a good size home for about the 460s, mid 40s, mid four price range. And this neighborhood actually has a really high absorption rate. That means that homes are selling very quickly in this neighborhood, right? Anything over 5% is extremely high. So this is like at an 8% absorption rate. That means homes here are being sold very quickly. There's also a really low housing supply here. Only about a month, 1.25 month housing supply. So it's a really great kind of like mid-range neighborhood here. Really open, wide streets, right? There's also really great, sidewalks. There's a lot of parks here. I actually lived in the Charter Oak neighborhood. This is the very first home I bought was in the Charter Oak neighborhood. And the homes here are about on an 8,000 square foot lot. Average square foot of the home is about 1,600 square feet, right? So it's got a really good school district. That's the number one thing. Most homes here were built, I'd like to say, in between the mid 1950s to, I'd like to say, 70s.
Yeah, I know you lived here, and I actually have some family who lives in the area. From what I can say from my experience, it seems to be like a very quiet neighborhood. You get a good house at a good price in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what I really like about this neighborhood, because it's a good price point neighborhood in a good neighborhood in a good school district, and it's also kind of like quiet. I like quiet, and it's borderlining San Dimas, so you've got some really cool places you can go in San Dimas. That's really nice, and also you're not too far from downtown Covina. If you like quiet, this is perfect.
Right. And we've seen a couple of houses here already that have enough space for some RV parking and stuff like that. Looks like they've got quite a bit of room on their lots here.
Yeah, and the cool thing is you've got a mix here. So you've got most of this here is your single family homes. You also have some townhomes, further west on Badillo.
Okay. And do you know what kind of property types we have here? Some of these look to be like a more barn style ranch home.
Yeah, you got some unique, unique styles of homes here. So you've got I've seen some Cape Cod homes here. You've got some ranch style homes here. You got some, barn style homes here. So you've got a mix. These are what you call traditional homes. So you've got a whole mix of properties here.
Very nice.
Yeah. I think